Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to Mixed Text and Politics. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. All right, I'm sure you've heard about this story with the good guy in a Houston restaurant shooting the robber and killing him. Coming to find out, the robber had a fake gun. So we're going to play this video in case you haven't seen it, and we'll talk about it. All right, check it out.
Frightening moments inside a Southwest Houston taco shop Thursday night. A masked man who police believe was in his 20s, dressed in all black, pointing a gun and demanding money from the more than half dozen patrons inside the Ranchito Taqueria number 4. Then, a heroic attempt to stop him. A customer steps in, pulling out a gun of his own and opening fire, shooting the suspect multiple times. The alleged robber stumbling to the door and collapsing. Police say he died at the scene. The shooter then retrieves the stolen cash and returns it to patrons before appearing to make a startling discovery. The gun the suspect used was a fake. Surveillance camera footage shows the man outside. The search for the man sitting here at table 4 is now over. Police say his attorney has reached out. Meanwhile, authorities are still asking customers with any information about the shooting to come forward.
In order to conduct a complete investigation, police are going to want to talk to the shooter, even if they...
All right. As you see, we found out that the gun is fake. But I think that the shooter did the right thing. I saw an attorney last night I forgot what I was watching, but the attorney was asked about this situation, and he says likely he will not be prosecuted because nobody knew that this gun was fake. And he was asked about him being shot as he was walking away. And the attorney said he's dealing with the case like that in California. Because nobody knows what the robber's going to do on the way out. He might shoot somebody in the head. The guy sitting at the door, he might turn around and start firing on the restaurant. The thing is, you just don't know. And like I said, nobody knew that the gun was fake. And this guy with the gun may have prevented something else from happening. Something even worse from happening. The guy could have gotten in the car, drove away, hit somebody. He could have broken into somebody's house. He could have done a home invasion. We don't know what he could have done. And this guy has a criminal record. He has a history of being a bad guy. Let's check this out. Eric Eugene Washington, 30 years old. According to court documents, Washington previously was arrested back in December 2022 and charged with assault of a family member. In fact, he was expected to show up in court on January 20th. This guy had a court date coming up soon. Now he's dead. Additionally, back in January 2015, the 30-year-old was also previously convicted of aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon. This guy has a history of assaulting people, robbing people, and he was he's out on bond actually. I don't I don't know. This guy was bad news, and I think the good guy with the gun did the right thing because, like I said, you don't know what he was going to do on the way out. Nobody knew that the gun was fake. And I think it's good that people are stepping up and taking matters into their own hands. I saw a video the other day where this guy was wielding a knife at people in Walmart, and the guy came up behind me, hit him in the back with something, and the guy fell to the floor, and people tackled him, got on top of him to hold him down until the police got there. But I don't know. What do you think about this? Do you think that this guy should be prosecuted? Are you with the good guy on this situation? You think he did the right thing? What would you have done in that situation? I know when things like that happen, your adrenaline starts rushing, and you just want to. A lot of people just comply because they fear for their life, especially if you don't have something to protect yourself. Which is why I think it's so important for if you can carry a gun, in places you can carry a gun, I think you should, and I do. At least have a pocket knife or something to defend yourself. If you can't carry a gun somewhere, um, or where you're not going to be, someplace you're not going to be frisked, or they have a gun free zone. Well, that doesn't work. But if it's a sporting event, obviously you don't want to carry inside that, or an airport. That's just stupid. But if you go to Walmart or Target, if you're just taking a walk down the street, I recommend that you always protect yourself with something, because there are a lot of lunatics out there in the world. Not just today. I'm not here to fearmonger. This has been going on throughout history. There have been bad guys ever since the beginning of time. The thing is that the bad guys are always going to find a way to hurt people. They're always going to find a way to get drugs, to get weapons, and hurt people. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments about this situation down in Houston. Should this guy be prosecuted? Should he not be prosecuted? Do you support him? Did he do the right thing? Did he fire too many shots? Was 9? I think it was 9 shots. Do you think 9 was too many? I don't know. I just want to know what you think about that. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Take care.